Pipe Network presents.
Hi! Welcome to Pipe Network's exclusive Girls Who. My name is Maan and I am the host. And for today, we will be talking about girls who craft. And with me are Vibs, Lean, and Rich. Hi, girls! Hi!
Hi!
Hi! Ayan
Hello.
tayo eh. So now, please kindly tell us why are you in this episode? Ano ba ang ginagawa natin? Let's start with Rich.
Hi. So, ako, I cook and bake at home a lot. So, I think that's my quote-unquote craft. Tapos, ayun. I do other things then like, kunwari, paper crafting, ganyan, drawing. Before. Pero mostly now, I do mainly baking and cooking. Ayun.
Thank you, Rich. More on that later on. How about Lean?
Hi, I'm Lean and I actually do a lot of crafts, but right now I mainly focus on resin works. Mainly epoxy resin for accessories. So I create accessories for women. I try to add men into the picture, but for now, mostly my products are resin accessories for women. And yeah, I also do crochets and clay crafts. Um, for crafts, but yeah, that's it, I guess.
Thank you, Lean. How about you, Vibs?
Hi everyone. So I mainly do podcasting. Right now I'm the host of the podcast called Ara Ara the Weeb podcast, and it's a podcast about anime, video games, and cosplaying. So in terms of crafting, I would say I'm into more of the cosplaying side of things. Like hindi pa ako marunong talaga ng sobra na manahe but I do the props, making or styling the wigs and stuff. So yeah, that's what I do.
Styling ka din.
Mm-mm.
All right, thank you. And how long have you been doing the cosplaying and the podcasting, Vibs?
Cosplaying 10 years.
Yeah.
That's how long
Years.
it's been. Yeah. So, but for podcasting, I only started it like late 2018. But I started with Puro Kalaro podcast. It's a separate podcast and it's only about video games, like, news, industry stuff, or community, anything about gaming na latest. So yun, and then afterwards I decided na I wanted to do my own podcast, which was launched this February lang. So yun.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So may I ask, anong ibig sabihin ng Ara-Ara the Weeb?
Okay. Are you girls fan of anime?
Yeah.
Do you guys watch?
Yes.
Do you guys hear the term ara ara?
I've heard.
Right? In anime. So see, the concept behind it is that we are all female. It's an all-female group podcast. Tatlo kaming host dun sa show. So I wanted to do something girly kasi alam naman natin na ang anime, ang video games is a male-dominated community, right?
Yun.
So yung
Sort of,
agreeing faces
actually.
nyo.
Oh.
Right? So I wanted to do this like all girl power show. Kaya naging ara-ara. And you know how weebs are. Weeb is a term for being a fan of an anime, or parang mas degenerate term ng otaku, I would say. Degenerate. So, yun. We just wanted to target the degenerates, I would say.
Yeah,
Ayan
yun.
tayo eh. Shout out to all the underdogs and degenerates. Ano to?
Great.
Degenerate. How about you, Lean?
Ako, I started actually with crafts around 2018, pre-pandemic actually. First job ko, tapos yung job ko kasi is more of into parang daily deadlines lang siya. So after work, actually after nung deadline mo during the day, wala ka nang gagawin. So wala kang nagagawan. Parang feeling ko I feel bored after submitting my stuffs. So I was just watching videos on Facebook, and then may nadaan ako on my news feed na about crochet. And that's actually how I started this whole stuff about craft stuffs. Nag-start ako na pumapasok ako sa work na meron akong dala-dala ng crochet materials ko. Tapos after work, tingin-tingin kung nandyan yung mga big bosses. Pag wala, nagpapaalam naman ako sa supervisor ko, ate, pwede na ba ako magtambay lang dito, gagawa lang ako ng crochet. And ihayaan niya lang ako. So, ayun, as in, nagka-crochet ako sa work, nagka-crochet ako after work, nagka-crochet ako on weekends. Tapos, ayun na, parang doon na nag-start na tinuloy-tuloy ko na siya until today na ang dami ko nang na-try na very different stuffs aside from crochet. Lumaki na lumaki, dumami na dumami. And ayun, it's really fun. So ayun, around 4 years na nag-start ako with this whole crafts thing.
Are you still in that job? Yung daily deadline na job?
I left that na after I think a year, almost 2 years ako dun sa job na yon. And then I left. Actually, isa rin sa reason kung bakit pinagpatuloy ko yung paggawa ng crafts is because I was jobless for like 4 months. I was on a break, and then I was trying to look for another job for how many months. So, parang doon, gumawa lang ako nagawa ng iba-ibang crafts while I was on break and while I was searching for a job until nakahanap na ako ng new job ko. Medyo different na siya. Pero same pa rin halos na in a sense na wala kang kailangang asikasuhin after work. So, I kind of have that free time to continue with my crafts.
Ang swerte mo sa job hunting,
Yeah.
na hindi mo na after mo then gawin yung task. So, okay, I can do whatever I want. Medyo maswerte ka doon.
Medyo.
Oo, oo, si
So
Rich
fun.
yun eh.
Sana all.
Diba? Habang
Oh my gosh.
pero on a normal day, kahit tapos mo na, pag nakita wala kang ginagawa, oy, do something. Or else.
Yun talaga iniiwasan ko.
Galing mo doon. How about your Rich? How about your Rich? Yung baking ba is resulta ba ng pagiging cooped up sa pandemya?
No, actually, I cooked my first tinola when I was in grade 5. I think 11 years old.
Ano yan? Home
Tapos-
economics?
Wala.
No, I just wanted to learn.
Ay, ang galing.
Wow, sana all hindi inutusan ng nanay magluto.
Legit!
You know the feeling, di ba?
Ayun. Tapos yung baking, I think mga first year high school, around 13 years old. 23 na ako ngayon. So, around 10 years. Pero hindi ko naman siya yung everyday pinapractice. Like, only when I feel like it. Tapos, pero feeling ko naman, like, I grew a lot na since then. Kasi 13 years old pa lang ako nun. Ayun.
Ayos yun. Thank you. Pero ngayon, as in tuloy-tuloy lang, is it as a hobby lang or
Yeah, as a hobby. Kasi, ayun, ito nung pandemic, yan, dumami din yung naging parang experiments. Like, dati kasi ginagawa ko mga pie, mga cupcakes, ganyan, cookies. Ngayon, nung nag-start yung pandemic, syempre nasa bahay lang, tinry ko mga Spanish bread, pan de
Ay,
coco.
wow.
Level up,
level
up. Tapos yun, naging mas experimental din ako sa parang cooking ng meals, mga lunch, dinner ng family, ganyan. Tapos, ayun, parang, hindi ko na nga naiisip na parang hobby siya. Parang naiisip ko na lang, how do I make our meal for today creative, ganyan. Parang new stuff lang. Ganun.
Oo.
Ayun.
Parang yun lang yung downside pag yung hobby mo is also a useful skill to survive, no? Ikaw na yung tagaluto ng bahay, no?
No choice.
No joke.
No choice.
Pero nabenta mo ba siya at some point during the pandemic?
Actually, nung high school, ako
Mm.
nag-try magbenta, like cupcakes, cookies, ganyan. Pero hindi ko tinuloy agad kasi medyo stressful na at night ako magbe-bake kasi hindi naman pwedeng before school na super early kasi I had to wake up at parang 6 a.m. to go to school, ganyan. So, I did, parang binake ko siya at night before ako matulog. Pero, nakakatamad yung, alam mo yun, pagod ka na from school, tapos may homework ka pa, tapos nag-bake ka, tapos maghugas ka pa ng pinggan.
Yun
True.
talaga, hugas ng
Yung
Hugas
pinakaayaw.
pinggan.
Yung hugas. So, I stopped selling. Tapos, mas okay na din kasi mas na-enjoy ko na, alam mo yun, na-enjoy lang siya ng mga taong gusto kong enjoy. Parang may mga tao, pag bibili, parang, I don't wanna bake for you. Na-joke lang.
I know what gets ko yan. Mabilis ma-burnout pag ginagawa mong
Yeah.
negosyo yung hobby mo eh.
Yun.
Totoo.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Ayan. So, meron ba kayong sample dyan ng craft ninyo na pwede ipakita? Start tayo with, well, nandyan na yung sa kanya. Lynn, how
And-
about yours?
Ayan, ready na yung sa akin dito, guys.
Yes.
Talaga pinush ko to. Pero, kuha lang ako ng ibang products ko up close. So, ang latest creations ko kasi ngayon ay resin hair clips. Ayan. So, ito sila, guys. I'm not sure kita ba siya or what. As for the design, I try to make it as unique as possible. I do get inspo from Pinterest. If you guys are familiar with Pinterest, sobrang daming inspo na makukuha doon. So, kumukuha ako ng mga inspiration from Pinterest. But I try to like create a deviation from what they created. Parang titingin lang ako, medyo maganda. Pwede pala yung ganong type ng design. And then, magta-try ako umisip. Maybe add glitters to it. Maybe try a different color combination or something like that. So, ganun yung ginagawa ko. And then, recently, nag-explore ako ng other options. So, aside from resin, meron ako mga excess na beads because I used to sell beadworks. So, why not yung excess, try to create hair clips from them then? Ayan. So, gumawa din ako ngayon. Hindi ko pa siya actually nare-release sa IG store ko. But they are well, by the time na posted yung ating podcast, I think na-release ko na siya sa IG. So, hopefully. Ayan. So, marami pa. Meron din ako tinatry ngayon yung sa faux fur. Bilang sikat na ang Shopee ngayon, guys. Napakadaling bumili ng mga materials. Meron ako nakita sa Pinterest na cute na design ng clips na gawa siya sa faux fur. Actually, ibang type siya ng fur. Pero ito yung available sa atin ngayon. So, ito yung tinry kong gawin. Ayan. Faux fur din siya na clips.
It's so fuzzy.
It is.
So cute.
Ayan. So, para ito siguro parang ang target ko kasi dito is more of the younger girls. Yung iba kasi medyo pang mga kikay na teenagers. Ayan. Tapos, feeling ko, paano naman yung mga little kids, little girls, na gusto din, di ba, ma-feel na, ay, ang cute ko with my hair clips and stuff like that. So, ayun, nagawa ko ng, pwede para sa younger generation naman na design. Ayan. Tapos, gumagawa din ako ng resin coasters. Ayan. let me show you one. Ito siya.
I love the aesthetic. It's so black and sparkly, parang pang
Yeah.
nighttime.
Actually, that is like my goal for this design. Night sky, yung aking inspo for this one. Kaya siya super sparkly in a dark background. And ayun, the good thing about this naman is it's something na pwede for both males and females. So, ayan, guys, di kayo na pag-iiwanan. nasa isip ko rin po kayo, guys. Tapos, ito naman, isa pa na design ko. Ocean-inspired naman siya.
Ang ganda.
Ang dami mahilig sa dagat. Kayo din ba? Nakarelate ba kayo?
Like,
Beach themed.
iba
Yung feeling parang nakaka-relax. And ayun nga, since nag-pandemic, ang hirap magdagat, di masyadong madali yung travel and stuff like that dahil nga may threat of COVID. So why not create something na titignan mo lang kahit sa bahay ka, useful pa, pero may relax ka, diba? So, kaya ako gumawa ng ganitong design na medyo inspired siya ng ng ocean. And ito naman, tinry ko siya medyo pinkish ocean siya. Syempre for the girlies out there. Ayan. Very useful siya, especially sa mga nauso yung mga setup ng PC. Kung
Ay,
nakikita
true.
nyo, diba? Uso, uso. Ayun.
Mm.
And important din na napoprotektahan nyo yung setup nyo, hindi mababasa yung table nyo. Syempre, mahilig tayo sa mga cool drinks na madalas nagsusweat yung baso. So it's something needed para hindi magka-problem sa table nyo kahit na meron kayong cold drinks na nasa table ninyo. Ayun, yun naman yung goal ko when I created my coaster designs. Ayun. So those are my products, guys. And makikita nyo sila sa IG page ko. Ba't ko na ba i-promote?
Yes.
Yes. They are all available at Soshi Manila on IG, and I have a Facebook page as well. So same then, Soshi Manila. You guys can check it out if you have time, hopefully. And yeah, looking forward to hearing from the customers, future customers. Thank you. Ayun.
Bakit
yun, guys.
Soshi? Is it because she na girl or Soshi kasi saucy?
Both. Nakuha mo yon, girl. Nakuha mo yon.
Yes.
Ang inspo ko talaga doon is mostly for the term she. So girls, ladies. So ang target ko kasi talaga ay ladies for most of my products originally. And then parang naging ano rin siya, play with words na medyo yung Soshi, pagpapakinggan mo ang tunog is saucy. So ayun, girly as a girly girl, ayan. So pinlay with words ko siya and naging Soshi. Ayun.
It's
So,
cute. It's very catchy.
thank you. Appreciate the compliment.
Alright, thank you. Next, we have Rich. Ikaw ba? May papakita ka ba sa amin?
Yeah, sorry. Pictures ng food kasi
Yeah!
food here.
Sakto! Kasi
Okay,
nagugutom na ako.
nakakagutom.
Ito, wait, let me show
Yeah,
you.
you can share your screen. Go ahead. Yan. Wow.
Wow.
Salmon for lunch. Birthday lunch yata ng sister ko to. I forgot. Sorry kung galing siya sa IG stories lang. Kasi I don't really have a portfolio page or anything. Kasi hobby lang naman siya. Pero
Oo.
ayun. Tapos, ito, cookies na parang 100 cookies to. 100 for my, I have a lot of nieces kasi. Tapos, favorite talaga nila yung chocolate chip cookies. Classic. Tapos, dinidip nila sa milk, ganyan. So, I had to make 100 nung may time na parang pumunta yung mga magpipinsan dito sa house. So, I made a lot of cookies for them. Tapos ito, yung daily, I try to mix up my coffee every day. I love iced coffee. I run on iced coffee.
Ito
To all
na
my
naman,
rich na tita.
Si Rich din pala, kailangan i-dextrose ang kape everyday.
Oh, true. I cannot function without coffee. Ayan. So, I try to mix it up
Life.
every day. Ganyan. Ayun lang. Yung iba kasi parang pinicturean ko lang sa IG. Parang medyo nakakaya. Hindi sila ganun ka-aesthetically.
grabe
Ay, ito,
siya.
wait lang. May papakita.
Yes.
Medyo interesting to. This is cauliflower pizza. May time na kasi super
Whoa.
into fitness and
Oo.
stuff. Tapos, I tried to cut on carbs. Tapos, ayun, I made cauliflower pizza. Tapos, sobrang surprised ako na it turned out great kasi it didn't taste like cauliflower at all. Ganyan. Pero medyo matrabaho. I never did it again. It was so good, pero matrabaho.
From scratch talaga siya.
Yeah. I
Oh,
do all of
wow.
my stuff from scratch talaga kasi iba yung flavor pag fresh. Tapos,
Wow.
like here sa bahay, we don't buy, kunwari, pesto,
Oo.
yung in a jar. We don't do that anymore kasi like ako na lang gagawa ng homemade pesto tapos yun na yung naka-store for months dito sa bahay. And yogurt, I never buy yogurt anymore kasi gumagawa na lang ako sa sarili.
Even
Yeah.
yogurt.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, it's easier than you think kasi bibili ka lang ng isang ganun ng yogurt tapos you can make a lot of batches from that na. Ayun.
Oh, wow. Where do you live? Pwede ba?
Oh, di ba may bumisita?
Oo.
Daan Dumaan lang kami dyan.
Sabi na yung drinks.
Di naman kami demanding. Tig-isa lang ng mga nakita namin.
Oo, actually. Thank you so much.
Tingis
Sabay
test.
mo.
Catch the Pizarro Tales weekly as we tackle issues about education and share experiences about teaching. Hosted by Jay Australia, available on your favorite podcast platforms.
Grabe, nagutom ako.
Ako din.
Lalo na yung
Gutom ako.
sprinkle yung, the white
Yung salmon ba yun?
sauce. Oo,
Yeah.
the salmon. Tapos, sabi niya pa, for lunch, I'm like, normal na lunch yun? Para birthday. Ay, di pala birthday pala siya.
Pero imagine kung ganun yung food mo everyday, no?
Everyday.
Mixed up.
Possible
Crucial.
with rich possible.
Yeah.
Actually, no? Feeling ko by the end of the month, medyo malaking babae na ako and I don't
Ah.
care. I will roll down the hill happy.
True.
Thank you, Rich. How about Bibs?
Okay, so first I'll show you the trailer of our podcast para may idea kayo what it is about.
Hey guys, welcome to Ara Ara, the Weeb Podcast, a guide for recent converts and weebs alike. We are your hosts, Vivs, Amy, and Aryan. Whether you are into anime, manga, video games, J music, or maybe you're new to the weeb world and you don't know where to start, this podcast is made just for you.
We'll be talking about anything and everything, so long as it's related to the world of anime. So don't miss our episodes, podcasts, and tons of other content. Join us on our bi-weekly podcast episodes every Saturday as we dive deeper into the weeb rabbit hole.
Available in Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Hit the bell button to keep you updated whenever we drop a new episode. You can also find us on Facebook, Snapchat, and TikTok for other content. Don't forget to follow us on our socials at Ara Ara Podcast. See you there!
So yon, that's the podcast part of what I do, and share ko lang din yung cosplay pictures that I've done
Sige.
before. Pero again, guys, just to mention na I've done cosplaying since 10 years ago, but I stopped, I think, around before I went to Dubai. Kasi ang hirap magbitbit ng costume. Grabe naman, di ba?
True.
Hindi ko siya kayang dalhin dito. But I am trying to look for where I can buy materials again so that I can do cosplaying again. So wait lang. Ito yung, hindi ko sure, kita ba to?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
Ito. So this one, I did this 2017, and then saan pa yung iba? Ano pa ako? This one. If you guys know this character,
That's a
Haruhi.
right?
Haruhi.
Yeah.
From, yeah, and then I also did this. Asuka Kasama from Tekken.
Oh, yes.
Some of the, and then I had the costume commissioned from, professional na mananahe.
Wow.
But all of the rest of the costumes were just made by me.
Wow.
So yun,
Wow.
yeah, yung props, everything. And then, yun. So that's what I do for crafting. But hopefully, I will be back in cosplaying. Kasi ngayon, medyo busy pa sa podcast, busy sa work. Siyempre, hindi naman na tayo katulad dati na ang daming free time.
And then,
Diba?
tayo lang, si Lynn, maraming free time.
After work, medyo busy na din ngayon lately. Pero
mabawi
may konting free time. Baka may mas konting free time lang sa inyo.
Pero yun, so hopefully, I'll be back to cosplaying, ganyan. Pero I also do streaming from time to time. Sayang naman yung setup kung may setup ka naman na, di ba?
Yes.
Tuloy-tuloy mo na,
Diba?
no?
Tuloy-tuloy na
Ulitin mo
natin
na.
to.
Saan ka
So, yun.
nagsistream?
Right now, I'm streaming on Facebook, dun sa Ara Ara Facebook page namin. But I also have my own Twitch account because the thing is, medyo mahirap to market ng Philippine audience kapag nasa ibang bansa. Especially yung time zone difference. So ngayon, I had to, before I was streaming on Facebook, but now I have to switch sa Twitch kasi nga mahirap i-target yung Philippine audience here in UAE at least.
Oo.
Ayun.
Gets. All right. Thank you, Vibs. And I would like to learn your learning process when you do your craft. Like, let's start with Rich. Like, 'di ba, you cook and you bake and then ang dami mo nang alam na recipes. How do you learn those things? Like, do you search it on YouTube or eksperimento lang talaga?
Before, of course, syempre recipes, kasi, important yung recipes, lalo na sa baking, kasi hindi mo pwedeng, kunwari, eyeball lang yung how much flour.
Tansyahan.
Kasi magiging super hindi siya, yun yung
Pinoy.
difference between like pastries and yung mga lunch, dinner na meals. Kasi kunwari, yung mga ganon, mga kunwari fish, i-eyeball mo lang naman, gano'ng karaming salt, pepper, ganyan. Pero when it comes to baking, yun talaga kailangan may recipe. Recently nga, tinry ko gumawa ng oatmeal cookies na ako lang, walang recipe. I failed sobra. Masyadong dense yung cookies. So, ang pwedeng gawin, ang ginagawa ko before, trial and error talaga. May mga times before na even when I followed the recipe, parang sobrang fail pa rin niya. May one time na hindi nag-rise yung cupcakes, masyadong runny yung batter, mga ganun. May mga nawo-waste na Buti na lang, walang nawo-waste na food talaga. Kasi kakainin ng mga pinsan ko kahit ano. Ayan.
Free food is free food.
Yeah.
True.
Pero yun,
Walang aangal sa free food.
True, diba? So, ayun, sila yung mga testers ko. Are these batches better than the last time? Mga ganyan. So, may mga nagkikriticize. So, that's good. Yun yung isa sa mga pinakamalaking parang factors ng pag-grow ko when it comes to cooking. Lalo na before, kasi when I was in second year college, nag-dorm ako. So, parang medyo na-stop yung pag-cook ko doon. Nakapag-cook lang ako ulit when I came back home for, nung nag-pandemic. Tapos, nung nagluluto-luto na ako dito, masyado daw maalat yung mga luto ko. Sabi ko, what? Parang, baka I lost my touch or something, ganyan. Pero, nawala lang yung sanay, ganyan. Kasi pag sa dorm, you eat instant ramen every day.
Yeah.
Bara-bara na, no?
Yeah. Tapos baka I got, masyadong
Salty food. No?
Yeah, yun. Masyadong na-desensitize sa salt and
Right,
sa fast
right.
food, ganyan. So, ayun, malaking help yung mga nagbibigay ng opinions about the food, ganyan. Since maraming tao dito sa bahay, maraming nagsasabi, oh, it's too salty, or this is perfect, ganyan. Tapos, tinatry din namin iba-ibang brands ng, kunwari, butter, ganon.
May pairing na
Oo.
talaga.
Oo. Merong
Ito.
margarine kasi, di ba? Merong butter. Oo. Meron
Yes.
akong specific na gusto na butter para sa cookies. Pero hindi ko ipa-plug. We don't do free promo.
Ay.
Joke lang. Ayan. Tapos, ayun. Yun lang naman. Trial and error talaga, especially nung nagsisimula. Tapos, ngayon, parang out of habit na yung iba. Ganyan. Ayan.
Like, can you say ba na sometimes may recipe ka na kahit nakapikit, kaya mo siyang gawin?
Probably yung chocolate chip cookies kasi
Ayun.
always talagang
Favorite.
request ng nieces ko. Ayun, yung chocolate chip cookies tsaka tres leches kasi favorite ng sister ko. Tres leches na cake. Yan.
Nakakagutom naman.
Parang ang sarap tumira sa bahay nila, Rich. Paampon po.
Kaya, ako maghuhugas ng pinggan on your bed. Pakainin mo lang ako.
Ako na lang taga-takal nung pre-baking materials mo.
Ako taga-tikim.
Ayan tayo.
Na-apply din ako doon.
Kinuha niyo yung chores Adi ako sa taga-tikim.
Tingin na gano'n din yung kumain na yun eh. Thank you, Rich. And next, let's do Vivs.
Yes.
Vivs.
So,
Like,
ano,
paano
sa
yung learning process mo in podcasting? Paano mo siya natutunan?
Before kasi sa podcasting, literal na nag-guest lang ako. Parang originally, kaya lang naman ako naging co-host sa Puro Kalaro is I was an occasional guest na parang pag wala silang mahatak na guest, sige ikaw na lang, halika dito mag-guesting ka. So that time, I just had to read what's in the news, di ba? Na parang ano yung latest about the gaming community and stuff. But the whole process changed when I had my own podcast. Kasi this time, I'm the one, yung content kasi number one is different from news. Like ito is more on nostalgia or experiences, ganyan. Yung latest episode namin right now is about cosplaying din. So, 'di ba, parang more on experiences. Tapos what I do is I have whenever I'm out or alam mo yun, minsan kasi bigla na lang papasok sa utak mo yung idea for a topic ng discussion. Tapos meron lang akong notepad sa phone na okay. Parang biglang may pumasok sa isip ko na idea. Lilista ko lang to. So meron akong topic bank like that. And then once I'm planning to record an episode, titingin ako dun sa topic bank and then or maghahanap ako ng pwedeng maging guest. Then tsaka tayo mag-create or mag-research more about the episode, how the flow will go and stuff. So yun, that's how the thought process is when it comes to the podcasting or the content creation nga. Yun.
Like, how long does it take you to conceptualize one episode? Like, yung pre-recording process mo?
Pre-recording process, siguro I would say just a few hours. I wouldn't say a day. Kasi sabi ko nga, yung topic or yung niche na napili ko is something that's very close to my heart.
Right.
Na, di ba, na anime. Parang, ang dali kasing pag-usapan ng isang bagay na you're passionate about.
That is
Di ba? Na parang,
yeah.
parang walang effortless lang di ba? Na parang mag-go lang yung, yung thought mo. Di ba? So, yung conversation, kaya parang hindi siya mahirap. That's why I always tell people na whenever you're doing something, do it kasi passionate ka. Kasi everything will follow.
Yes.
True.
Diba?
Very true.
That is so true. Oo yan. Oo yan. Pabilis ang utak pag when you're already love what you're doing. Pero pag napipilitan ka, you're like, may naisip ka na. And then, alam mo yung kailangan mo na mag-step to, pero pwede
May
po
kulang.
ba?
Alam mo yung
Parang may
wala kang
kulang.
enthusiasm,
Oo.
di ba? Pero pag
Walang
if it's
gana.
something you love to do, 'di ba? Parang wait lang, may naiisip akong idea, eto lilista ko to or eto maganda tong
Overflowing.
'di ba? So 'yun.
That's ko yan. Thank you, Vibs. And then sa cosplaying kaya, since 'di ba you started 10 years
okay.
ago. Paano 'yun? Paano na
Ang
nangyari na
hirap.
nagko-cosplay ka na?
So, sa cosplay, ang ginagawa ko before is obviously when you're watching anime, 'di ba? Parang parang I want to cosplay that or I want to wear that costume. I want to be that character. So what I do is I look for reference pictures.
Okay.
Tapos iba-iba 'yon like kung paano yung kasi mahirap maghanap ng shades ng fabric na actual sa gusto mong maging final product kasi merong mga bagay na you have to take note of when you're cosplaying, like yung mobility versus accuracy ng costume. Kasi, di ba, syempre yung mga nasa anime naman, sobrang, minsan ang OA ng mga props.
True.
Ganyan. So, kailangan mong isipin, mainit ba masyado tong costume na to? Makakagalaw pa ba ako pagka ginawa ko tong ganitong layer? Or like, merong mga characters na, alam niyo yung masyadong fluffy yung skirt, paano magiging fluffy yung skirt ko nang hindi sobrang init sa loob na parang alam mo yon
Yes.
may umaagos na tubig sa legs mo dahil pawisan kang hindi promise ang legit kaya ang init ng costume pag naka-costume ka. Tapos you also have to think of color accuracy ng wig kasi syempre whatever you bought online may not be the right shade.
Yes.
So marami kang bagay na kailangang talagang pag-aralan when it comes to cosplaying. Tapos yun pa, yung pagsusuot ng wig, isa pang mainit din yan.
Yes.
Ayan, yes.
Diba? Does
Isa
any one of
yan.
you cosplay din or
I
has
do.
tried
I
it?
do. Once upon a time, yeah.
Wow.
Umabot sa point na pinipili ko na yung black-haired characters kasi ayoko ng wig.
Exactly! Actually, yan din yung mga first few cosplays ko. Kaya kung napansin niyo, puro dark haired yung mga pinakita ko sa inyo. Kasi ang hirap na talagang naka-wig ka tapos ang kate pa sa ulo.
Oh my
Diba?
God.
So yun tapos ano pa ba? Yun yung mga kailangan mong i-take note like research, colors, fabrics. But the most important is the budget. Kasi mahal po ang pagko-cosplay.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Yung
Ubus
yung mga
pera.
grabe. So yun, like isipin mo fabric alone, how much will it cost you? Kaya kami dati nagsusource kami directly from Divisoria. Like, di baling mainitan ka or makipagsiksikan sa Divisoria just to save money. Kasi nga, noong time na yun, student pa ako. So, yun, student budget tayo.
Budget meal.
Budget meal, ganyan.
Low cost cosplay.
Low cost cosplay.
Uy, totoo yun. Sobrang totoo yung low-cost cosplay.
Cosplay.
Tapos, ang ginagawa ko pa before, I alter my costumes in a way na pwede ko siyang masuot in a normal day.
I used to
Diba?
do that too. Yung
Kasi
pinag-
sayang sayang kasi like, for example, if your character has a dress, tas medyo long dress or something, you can remove the lower part or something. Or, I don't know, like, pwede mo siyang bigyan ng twist para maging casual clothes, I would say. So, yun. Ganon.
Alright, thank you, Vince. Ayos
Thank you.
nila. How about you, Lynn? Ang dami mo ng crafts, right? Starting from crochet. How do you decide na this craft, like, ngayon, nagre-resin ka na. How do you decide na ito na yung gagawin mo and then paano ka natututo?
Actually, ako mood lang. Hindi ko din alam. Parang kung ano lang, siguro laki din ng influence ng Pinterest. Kung may
Pinterest
makita ko
life,
sa
oh my God.
Pinterest, tapos biglang parang, ay, kaya ko yan. Alam niyo yun, yung feeling, ay, kaya ko yan. So yun, parang makakakita ko ng inspo, tapos itatry ko sila. Hanap ako ng video sa YouTube, ano yung materials, titingin ako sa mga Facebook groups, kung paano ba ginagawa ito. Actually, ang laking tulong ng mga Facebook groups. Kasi sa YouTube, meron usually specific designs, di ba, na tinuturo sa'yo and stuff like that. Yung ibang process, medyo hindi mo na alam. For resin, for example, iba-iba yung type ng resins na meron. So, yung makikita mo sa YouTube, possible na iba yung formulation. Sa formulation ng gagamitin mong resin. So, doon papasok yung mga Facebook groups for specific crafts na pwede ka magtanong. Tatanong mo lang, meron po ba gumagamit ng ganito? Same sa akin na product. Paano po ba process nito? Ano po ba kailangan kong gawin? Paano po ba yung time na kailangan kong hintayin para matapos siya? Pagka po ba ganito na yung itsura niya, pwede na siya? Okay na siya? Ganon, stuff like that, na pwede, parang ang easy nung communication. Kasi pag sa YouTube, pwede ka mag-comment sa poster ng YouTube video, pero hindi ka guarantee na masasagot, hindi guarantee na makikita nung poster nung video yung question mo dun sa video niya. And hindi din sure na alam niya yung sagot sa tanong mo.
Right, oo.
So, ayun, parang ang laking tulong sa akin as I try to experiment with different crafts na nakakakita ako ng iba-ibang Facebook groups for that specific craft. So, meron ako group for crochet. Member ako ng group for crochet. Member ako ng group for clay arts. And actually, nag-start ako sa resin. Parang yun din yung nakahumaling sa akin para mag-clay arts. Kasi yung mga nagtitinda ng clay, nagtitinda din sila ng resin. So, parang 2-in-1 na. So, yun, parang, ay, ang cute din pala nito. Matry nga. So, ayun, parang doon ako natututo mag-try ng iba-ibang bagay. So, YouTube, Facebook groups, mainly, doon ako natuto kung paano gawin kung ano yung ginagawa ko ngayon.
Ayos Thank you, Lynn. And may question ako sa inyong lahat. If like looking back sa lahat ng crafting and content creation na ginawa nyo, and top of mind, your most memorable memory, your most, parang yung pinaka-important memory mo in your whole journey as a artist or as a craftswoman, what would that memory be?
Looking for a podcast on TV and movie discussions? Try Review. Catch new episodes every Saturday, 6 p.m. on your favorite podcast streaming platform. I'm your boy Wesley. Don't forget to smile today, and see you in the next review.
Sige, Vibs, ikaw muna.
Okay, so for me, I would say na sa cosplaying kasi, ang dami mong makikitang characters na hindi perfect. Like for example, nag-cosplay tapos sobrang hindi maganda yung, hindi naman sa hindi maganda yung pagkakagawa, pero you would see someone na may mas magandang version.
Oo.
I would still say that cosplaying is a hobby for everyone. And it's an art. It's an expression, and kung ano man yung nakita nyong artwork or kung ano man yung nakita nyong costume, high quality man yan or low quality, it's the effort that counts.
True.
'Di ba? Kasi ano yun it could be the budget and not everyone has the money for cosplaying, 'di ba? So, ang dami ko kasi nakikita ng mga nagpo-post ng costumes, ang dami ng babash.
Oo.
Na ay ano ba yan, hindi naman kaparehas ng costume. Oy, ano ba yan, si ate parang hindi naman kasing sexy nung character. Guys, take note na yung mga anime characters sobrang unrealistic na mga body proportion, 'di ba? So that's something you have to take note. And yun lang, parang sa akin, the most memorable would be whenever I'm with my friends, we're enjoying what we do, what we love, without judgment from anyone. Kasi we're just doing what we love to do diba? And I honestly believe that you're allowed to like whatever you want to be or whatever you want to do without thinking of what others may think about what you like. Yun lang.
Totoo yan. Sobrang
Gaming
totoo
man yan or anime or podcast. Kasi kahit tayo sa gaming, di ba, alam natin yung toxicity ng gaming community. Di ba? Na parang, na ano tayo na, porke babae, di ka na marunong mag-video games. Ano ba mga games na nilalaro nyo? Just to ask. Sorry.
Ako, I'm more into RPGs.
RPG.
Monster
Ikaw,
Hunter.
Oh, di ba? Monster Hunter.
Tsaka Valo. Valo
Ayan.
Lane.
Kaya si Lin yung pag-oo ng sinabi ko yung toxicity
Yes.
Alam ko po, mukhang
I
maraming
know.
horror story.
I
Ikaw,
know.
Rich, anong game mo?
Ngayon, Minecraft lang. Pero before, madami din. Like, Valo din and League, Dota.
Mas madami
toxic
ata.
talaga.
Yeah.
Pero
Mas
yun.
familiar si Rich doon sa toxicity.
Ay, grabe.
Ako din kasi same kami nang nilalaro ni Rich. Dota 2, ganyan, League of Legends. So yun, parang sa akin lang, something that I've learned from my craft or from whatever I'm doing now is to be able to love what you do without, thinking of what others may think. Yun, inulit ko lang.
Thank you. Sobrang, alam mo, tinamaan ako dyan at some point. Doon sa sinabi mo na parang, gawin mo lang yung gusto mo kasi people will think whatever they think no matter what you do. Kasi I
Especially sa
remember-
content creation din, di ba?
Yeah, oh my God, yes.
Na
True.
kala nila ang daling mag-put out ng content, tapos ang dami pang sasabihin sa'yo na parang, ay, hindi naman maganda yung content na ginawa niya. Di ba? Pero, kung alam nyo lang yung pinagdaanan namin to make this content, di ba?
That is true. That is true. Like, nalala ko na nag-cosplay ako dati. Umabot sa point na I steer clear away from anime kasi natatakot ako mabash. Kasi when I was younger, wala akong pera. Estudyante lang ako and we're not really well off. So, parang alam ko na kailangan accurate pag anime. Hindi mo siya pwedeng gawing interpretative So, I went to interpretative cosplay. Like, sobrang dami kong versions ng Alice in Wonderland, ni Harley Quinn, ganyan-ganyan. Kasi doon ako safe At the same time, I can express myself. So, gets ko yan, Vibs. As in, parang, parang nostalgia ako bigla. Thank you. Thank you for sharing those very wonderful words as in. And let's go to Lean. Like, what is your most important memory throughout your whole journey of crafting?
Ako, syempre yung first ever customer ko sa Soshi. Yung first ever customer ko, siya yung nagbuyo sa akin to create my account, my store account. Ano siya, kasama ko siya sa work. So nakikita niya ako during pagkatapos ng deadline na nag-crochet. Tapos minsan dumaan lang siya, sabi niya, bakit hindi mo i-try na magbukas ng ng store, sabi
Oo.
niya ganyan. Parang ibenta mo yung mga gawa mo para para din may kinikita ka din from what you do. Kasi nakikita niya na nandun na yung passion ko eh.
Mm.
Tapos yun, sabi niya, you can actually earn from what you love doing. So ayun, and then nagulat ako kasi when I started posting my items na siya yung unang-una talaga na, sige, bibili ako niyan. Alam mo yun, na parang nandun yung satisfaction ko na meron at merong magsusuporta doon sa ginagawa ko. So ayun, isa yun sa pinaka-memorable ko. Pero pwede pa isa pa. meron akong recent, meron akong recent customer. Sobrang thankful ako dito sa customer ko na to. Ang tagal ko kasi nag-hiatus from selling. Gumagawa lang ako pero hindi ako nagbebenta. And then recently umuwi ako ng probinsya and nag-open ulit ako for customers. And then out of nowhere nag-message lang itong taong to. Hindi ko siya kilala, feeling ko hindi ko siya kamag-anak. Never ako nagka-encounter sa kanya. Pero nakita niya yung store ko and nag-order siya ng big order. Tapos ang sabi lang niya, bahala ka na po kung ano yung ilalagay mo. Basta ganitong amount. Tapos yun, para siya sa nililigawan niya. Tapos sabi niya, ate, ikaw na bahala. Magaganda naman yung gawa mo. So, ikaw na bahala. Alam kong magugustuhan niya kung ano yung isa-send mo sa kanya. So, ayun, yung feeling na parang, nakakapagpasaya ako ng tao dun sa ginagawa ko. Tapos, ayun, na sobrang yung trust ng ibang tao on my product, it's super overwhelming. Nakaka-motivate to create more. Kasi andun yung may susuporta sa'yo sa kung ano yung ginagawa mo. So, yun, sobrang gandang memory to keep me going. Yun.
Oh, nakakataba naman ang puso. Sana all ng small business magkaroon ng customer na, I trust you. Basta ito yung money. Do what
Bahala ka
is
na.
right. Tapos
Yeah.
bahala ka na. Oo, kahit ano pa yan, mamahalin ko yan. I'm like, sana all.
Sana all talaga.
Thank you, Lynn. How about you, Rich?
you.
Ano yung most important, memorable memory ng iyong cooking/baking journey?
Kasi medyo na kasi siya embedded na siya sa daily life ko na hindi ko na maalala ano siguro yung best dish that I ever did. Pero at the top of my head, yung pinaka-memorable is yung what got me into baking.
Oh.
Yung first apple pie ko. Kasi yung mom ko kasi, she works abroad. Tapos, parang may one time nung 13 years old ako na like, I'm missing my mom a little extra today. Tapos, ang naalala ko, ang core memory ko talaga sa kanya, dati when she used to pick me up from school, pupunta kami in Domino's to eat apple pie and pizza, syempre yun. So, parang na-miss ko siya that day. Tapos sabi ko, I'm gonna make an apple pie. Tapos, hindi ko siya nagawa that day kasi ang dami palang kailangan. Butter, flour, ako apple lang, ganyan. So, parang it took a week siguro kasi, aral pa yun first year high school ako, syempre, allowance money ko yung pambibili ko, diba? Ayun, tapos, then, nabili ko na yung stuff at the end of the week. Tapos, parang, doon ko na-realize na, ang hirap pala magmasa ng dough. Gagawin ko ba talaga to? Pero ayun, andun na So, tapos, ayun, hindi siya ganun ka-sarap sa pagkakaalala ko. Kasi pinatry ko yan sa kapatid ko. Tapos sabi niya, ano ba yan? Bakit yung dough mo parang mabuhangin daw? Parang yun na, kaya siya sobrang vivid sa memory ko kasi yun yung word na ginamit niya. Mabuhangin. Grabe ka naman. Ayun.
Savage.
Kaya siya sobrang vivid sa memory ko. Kasi parang embedded siya sa iba pang memories. Pero yun, recently siguro hindi ko maalala kasi parang yung recipes, they keep changing, they keep evolving, ganyan. Parang, ayun.
Ang benta ng mabuhangin. Hindi ko kailangan. Buti hindi ka na-discourage na Sige na nga, di na nga
Mag-bake
ako
after.
mag-bake.
Ay, hindi
No.
naman. Like, parang sila, parang ano naman, supportive naman. Sige, try again na lang next time,
Yes.
ganyan. Parang, nagpaparinig na lang ako na isama niya sa grocery yung, ingredients. Hindi ako yung gagasta. Kaya hindi
True.
naman kakain.
Brainy.
Yes. Bakit ba? Free
True.
cooking labor na nga eh.
Tagaluto ka na nga eh.
You
It's the
had to
effort
do
that
what you had
counts.
to.
Oh my God, imagine ka habang nagmamasa ka, ano pa itong pinasok ko? Ang hika.
Totoo yan.
Ay, yung benta, mabuhangin. Bird of the day, mabuhangin.
Mabuhangin.
Hey, thank you, Rich. One last question. If you have unlimited resources, unlimited know-how, as in wala kang problema, wala kang issue whatsoever, what kind of project would you make? Lean.
Ako, ang pangarap ko kasi talagang matry is to create resin paintings. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, pero marami na, uso na siya ngayon na gumagawa sila ng large scale na parang canvas lang yung base. Tapos, gagawa lang sila ng artwork out of resin. Meron yung uso yung geode. Uso din yung larger version ng mga oceans. Ayan. Mga ganun. Kaso, ayun, di kasi kamurahan ang resin. Although, meron ako na-discover na brand na trusted brand ko na siya ngayon dahil sila yung may pinakamura. Pero at the same time, hindi siya masyadong cheap na kaya kong gumawa talaga ng larger scale. So if ever na yun nga, only resources, gagawa lang ako ng mga resin paintings na yon. And kung only resources din naman siya, ipamimigay ko lang ng ipamimigay sa mga bahay-bahay. Kung familiar kayo doon sa Facebook group na bago ngayon, yung Homebodies.
Oh
Ang
my God,
dami,
Homebodies!
diba? Ang dami mga mahilig humanap ng pang-decorate sa bahay. And then naman, parang yung thought pa lang na may magki-keep nung artwork ko sa bahay nila. That would be so amazing. So if ever, sana, ako naman, magbilang anghel sana kayo dyan.
Bale mo,
kahit hindi
pa-sponsor.
only, 'di ba? Pero magkaroon ng blessing. Yun yung isa sa talagang gagawin ko for sure. Resin paintings.
Ay, sana talaga i-push natin 'yan.
Baka naman.
Baka naman, Fiam. Super fingers crossed na sana magtatawa yan.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Lynn. Vibs, ikaw, only resources. What would you do?
Ang hirap kasi I have a lot of characters that I want to cosplay.
Akala ko I have a lot of resources.
Ay, hindi. Sana nga, di ba? I have a lot of resources. Pero alam mo yun, yung parang nung tinanong mo yung question na parang ang dami biglang pumasok na ideas sa utak ko na hindi ko alam kung anong uunahin ko. Parang ganun yung dating. Pero for me, siguro, just to be able to cosplay any character that I want. Kasi sobrang, sabi ko nga, ang unrealistic madalas ng cosplay. So, just to be able to nail your character, parang sobrang, fulfilling na di ba?
Totoo.
True.
So, yun, ako just to be able to cosplay any character that I want, yun lang. Kasi, mahirap talaga siya. Especially, magastos.
Yes.
Yun yung numero unang resource na kailangan natin. Pera. Kailangan po namin ng pera.
Hindi kasi tayo lahat katulad ni Alodia na isang ganun lang, may pa-costume
Siya
na si
yung ng
Mayore.
only resources. Siya yung example nun. Ng only resources.
Only resources na siya costume pero wala na siyang time. Gusto ko ng ganung
True.
problema.
Okay.
Okay lang po sa akin yun. Diba? Alam mo yung, hindi ba sa sobrang dami ng costume, hindi mo na alam kung susuotin mo. Gusto ko po ng ganong problem.
Gusto ko ng
Okay lang po sa akin
Pambahay
yun.
mo, naka-cosplay ka pa, no?
Para lang masulit yung costume.
Oo.
Naka-wig ka, naghuhugas ng plato, no? So, full.
Nagmamasa.
Nagmamasa nando. Yung buhangin pala,
So,
yung
yan.
hair wax na lalaglag.
Payak si Rich doon. Ano yun? Pero yun lang. To be able to cosplay and to be able to, add ko lang, to be able to create content na hindi ako nape-pressure na wala na akong oras or paano ko siya sisingit sa schedule. Kasi sobrang hirap din nang ipasok ng may full-time job ka. Tapos may mga extracurricular ka pang ginagawa after work. Syempre, self-care stuff. Tapos yung projects mo pa, mga passion projects. So yun, just to be able to have the energy, the time, and the money.
Actually, feeling ko, the people also, yung uutos mo lang, Beso, bale, ikaw yung gagawa ng episode, ikaw mag-host, ikaw mag-edit, ako lang yung maganda dun sa cover art.
True.
Ako lang yung face. That's it. That's my only job.
Pero kayo na lahat yan. Utak ko naman yan, pero kayo nagagalaw.
Diba? Anyway.
Thank you so much, babes. Ikaw, Rich, all your resources, anong gagawin mo?
Siguro kung pastry, Queen Aman, para siyang para siyang
Yung mukha ni
croissant.
Mean. Ano
Ay,
daw?
hindi ko alam kasi kung French siya. Hindi ko maalala if French or Italian
Sinabi na ba yung
pastry.
Queen
Pero
naman.
yung Queen Aman, kasi siya, parang croissant na iba yung shape. Tapos parang isa siya sa pinakamahirap na pastries to make. Tapos medyo wasteful din sa resources kasi you need a lot of good butter. Ganyan. Actually, kahit yung croissant Kaya never ko din na-try yung croissant kasi you need a lot of good butter. So yung Queen naman, na-try ko lang siya sa parang pastry shop sa mall. Wildflower ata. Ayun. Tapos, ayun. Yun, isa sa mga gusto ko i-try ever na pastry. Kaso ang hirap, wala kami nung, parang maselan kasi siya to the point na even yung humidity makaka-affect dun sa texture nung, parang macarons, ganyan. Tapos, isa pa yun, macarons. Pero yun, Queen naman yung main na gusto kong matry gawin. Pero sobrang sela niya. When it comes to siguro a dish naman, yung pasta na from scratch, pati yung mismong pasta, hindi lang yung sauce. Kasi maselan din yung pasta and it's dough and you need a parang pasta roller. Mga ganon. And siguro something gourmet. Something Gordon Ramsay would eat. And not spit out. Ayan.
Yung hindi niya sasabihin,
Important part yun.
This steak is so raw, it's still alive.
Hindi ganon. Yung walang bleeps.
Ayun. Malay mo, sabihin niya, this is so blip, 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 delicious. Di ba?
May turnaround. Pwede.
May turnaround. Pero sinerch ko yung Queen naman. As in, tinype ko Queen as in Reyna. Then, Amon. Napakalayo ng totoong spelling.
Queen.
Ay, hindi pa ganun yung spelling. Yun din yung isa-search ko mamaya dapat.
Ayan o.
Queen naman. Wait nga.
Taglet.
Like, it's K-O-U-I-G-N.
Yeah.
Space A-M-A-N. Parang ako, it's like yung Toroli na ang daming letters, pero pwede naman siyang T-O-R-O-L-E.
Pwede naman Queen lang.
Diba? Pwede naman Queen lang eh. Ay, benta. Alam nyo, ladies, this has been so amazing. Like, gusto ko pa sana ituloy at tumawa about Buhangin and Queen Amon and cosplay and Foffer and all that jazz. Gumagalaw yung virtual background ko. Pero ayun, we have to go. Any last words for our audience? And of course, where can we find you if you have social media na pwedeng ipakalat to the public? Rich, ikaw muna.
Wala naman. Do what you love. Fight for what you believe in. Ingat.
Very short and sweet. Thank you, Rich. Ikaw, Lynn.
Ako, siguro sa fellow crafters ko, yun, same din with Rich. Do what you love. It's very important na you do what you love. Because from there, yun na, magsispring na all the good stuffs na pwede mo i-turn into a product. So just let love in and let creativity flow. and that you'll go from there. And to everyone else, ayun, I hope you can also give more love to Philippine crafts, to local made crafts. Kasi sobrang dami. Since the pandemic happened, ang dami nagbukas ng mga local businesses, small businesses, local craft store. And I hope you can give more love to them and support them more. Lalo na ngayon na, andali na lang magpa-deliver ng stuffs and all. Ayun. And don't forget to give love to Soshi Manila, please. Yes, you can find me on IG, Soshi Manila, Soshi_Manila, on Facebook at Soshi Manila as well. And if you guys want to see some personal streams from myself as well, I do stream on Twitch as well at LA4. You guys can find me on Twitch. I do stream some art stuffs there as well, aside from my gameplays. So yun, hopefully see you guys there.
Thank you,
Ayun.
Lee. Thank you
you.
so much. Last but not the least, Vivs.
I think the overall message nung episode natin is to do what you love
Yes.
and not mind other people. Like, okay yung may criticism, okay yung may negative comments, pero just pick whatever you will listen to. Kasi madaling maapektuhan ng negativity eh. Especially in what we do, di ba? Na parang, ay, ang pangat naman na ginagawa mo. So yun, parang piliin mo lang yung mga comments na iti-take into consideration mo. Kasi, ano yan eh, parang makakasira sa vibe mo. And don't let anyone dull your shine nga, di ba?
Yes.
So, yun!
So, yes.
For me, plug ko lang yung aming podcast, Ara Ara The Weeb Podcast. It's available on YouTube. We also have audio versions on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. I also stream on Twitch, Viv's Black Mage. So, alam nyo na kung ano yung favorite video game ko. Obvious sa Black Mage. Yun, tapos, ano pa ba? Just follow me on my Instagram as well, Viv's Black Mage. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ladies. And to everyone, thank you for listening. And please check out the video version of this episode on Pipe Network's Facebook and YouTube page. Now, if you're already watching this, please do join us or let us join you on your daily grind every morning or every afternoon or every night on Spotify and all of your favorite podcast channels. And again, this is me, Me, and this episode is Girls Who Craft. And this may be a show for girls, but I have a wish for everyone. Stay fun, stay flirty, and stay feisty. See you on the next episode. Bye-bye!
For more local podcasts, check out more shows from Pilipinas Indie Podcast and Entertainment Network.